Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and it is August 10th, 2017. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. This video should post on Friday the 11th, which is coincidentally my birthday, so yay! Level up me. But I kind of wanted to celebrate by subjecting myself to something a little different, a little beyond the pale for me personally. So this past weekend when I was in Amicon in Amarillo, Texas, I go to cons to experience new things. And one of the things I experienced was sushi for the first time, like actual real restaurant sushi and not the little kind of store-bought kind of stuff. And I really enjoyed it. So in the spirit of that, I had my friend Virgil take me on a tour through all the Asian markets in Amarillo. There are quite a few. I know we hit at least 3. And I bought a ton of food from various areas in Asia. I'm not exactly sure where these come from. I guess we'll figure out on the way. And I'm going to taste test these things for the first time. I've got 3 drinks and 3 kind of snacky foods. And we're just going to see what happens. I haven't done a video like this before on the channel. I know quite a lot of people online have. But I have the appetite of a cat. I don't know if I'm going to like any of these things, so let's just go ahead and jump in here and see what happens. So for the first item, I figured that we need to get our energy up, right? So what better way to do that than with Carabao energy drink? Now apparently this is from Thailand. It is a product of Thailand. And kind of reminds me of the energy drink from, what was the name of that movie? Role Models? Minotaur! Or whatever. So, nice green can, nice design. I don't know what the flavor is going to be. I see citric acid, so that's a good sign, I think. So let's open up this bad boy. And it is very red. It's orangey red inside. Smells like Red Bull. Let's, oh wow. I was expecting fizzy, but it's not fizzy at all, actually. It's really sweet. And I eat a lot of sweets, but that is proper sweet. It's like if Red Bull and Monster had a kid and then went uncarbonated. I actually really like that. That's tasty. I usually prefer fizzy drinks when I'm drinking out of a can, but that's not too bad. I got the small one because the tall ones were very similar portions. I guess energy drinks are kind of a universal commodity. There's no kind of rate of exchange. There's big cans and little cans. So I got the little can, but I was expecting something spicy, something a little bit different, but that just tastes like non-fizzy energy drink. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and move on to our first kind of snack food. I've got a choice here. I think with the energy drink, we should try something going along with the sushi theme. This is baked shrimp chips. I'm not sure. Oh, Japan. So we got Thailand and we got Japan here. So inspired by an age-old Japanese recipe and beloved in the US for over 50 years. I did not know that. East meets West as Kalbi shrimp chips capture the authentic flavor of natural wild shrimp in this delicious baked snack. Well, shrimp is actually very hit and miss for me. I like it when it's like fried, like popcorn shrimp and stuff like that, when it's in a po' boy. I also do like tempura shrimp, which is just kind of fried seafood, fried shrimp. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. I've never had this before. This is the first time I had ever seen it. And it's being difficult with me. There we go. Oh! That was a horrible idea. Oh! Just got like, Long John Silver's just exploded in my face. Okay, well, that woke me up. It definitely smells like popcorn fish now that I'm smelling one instead of like the entire sea. Let's give it a taste. There's not much of a initial taste to it, but the aftertaste is very fishy. So it's like you're eating Oh, I don't know if you guys have Long John Silver's if you're watching this video, but all the little batter pieces that are left at the bottom of the box, it tastes kind of like that a little bit. Just no actual kind of meat or flavor, just that batter and that seafood aftertaste. It's okay. I was expecting something, it's kind of bland. I think I would probably enjoy this with like a dark beer or something, maybe like a Guinness or a milk stout. But yeah, that's fine. And the interesting thing about it is I expected it to be salty. It's not salty at all. It's just, it's got that seafood aftertaste and the batter, but no salt whatsoever. So it's like you're missing a key ingredient there. But I guess that's okay. I just not really my thing. As I said before, shrimp is very, very hit and miss. Now, these are interesting. I have seen these every so often. This is a Ramune or Ramune drink. I don't want to say ramen because I know that's not right. But I've seen these at a lot of cons when they sell kind of the Asian themed food. And the one thing I do know about this is it has a kind of an odd way of opening. Now this is... It doesn't say what kind of drink it is. It's a Shirai Kiku brand. And this looks... It's distributed in California, but... Where's it? Product of Japan. So we got another Japanese product here. Maybe they can redeem themselves for the bland shrimp crisps. We shall see. So the thing that's interesting about this is it has this little green cap, and you think that you could just take this off, but you actually can't. There's some sort of trick to it. Do not consume if the marble is broken, missing, or descended before opening. Marble? Oh, there is a marble there, isn't there? That's interesting. So all it's saying that I just have to take this and then I guess I can use the table here, but firmly press down. Oh! And there we go, and it drops the marble like into this little reservoir there. That's interesting. Okay, it doesn't have much of a smell to it. It actually has a slight cleaner smell to it. Let's give it a shot. That tastes like nothing. Actually, let me try that again. That marble is really weird. It's like an extremely diet sugar-free cream soda. You get like the slight aftertaste of cream soda, but otherwise it's just carbonated water. Actually, to tell you the truth, this tastes pretty good. Let me see. Oh, it's got 70 calories to it. It's got no fat or 16 grams of sugar. I don't know where the sugar has gone to, but that tastes good. I figured it'd be a lot less than that, considering the fact there's not a whole lot of oomph to the drink or coloring or anything like that. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's got that slight big red kind of aftertaste to it. I just figured that this would be like healthy. Or not, but healthier than the normal soda, and I guess it is. It's only 70 calories, but I guess that's what I get. There were different flavors too, and I guess this is just the OG. So I guess this is like the base soda before they put any of the flavoring in. Probably should have got something else, but if I needed to drink something carbonated and didn't feel like having like a ton, like a Mountain Dew or a Pepsi or something like that, that'd actually be pretty refreshing. So I'll go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It's not too bad. So the next one, the next food is actually from China, I believe, and it's creamy candy white rabbit. Yeah, white rabbit creamy candy. And let me double check and see. Yep, Huaiyang Road, Development Zone, Shanghai, China. So yes, this is definitely Chinese. I'm not exactly sure what this is. They kind of looked like Tootsie Rolls. Let's go ahead and open this up. and see what is inside. That's kind of why I grabbed them, because when I was a kid, I loved Tootsie Rolls. Not so much anymore. I like the multiple flavored ones, but like the OG chocolate ones, I'm not a big fan of. I guess these might be like vanilla? Let's open it, and there you go. It's basically, oh, it's got another wrapper on it. That's weird. It's got like a little film. I don't think I'm supposed to eat that, so I will attempt to remove it. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to eat it. I don't know. Like strange customs. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to eat that. Well, that's weird. The packaging just kind of left a bit of a film on it. Let me try another one. Aha! No, it's got one too! What is this? It's like, this must be really good if they're willing to go ahead and give it so much security. Maybe this is like the patience test for Chinese children. You want candy? You gotta work for it. Okay, well. It's definitely vanilla. That's actually not bad. It's got a chewing gum kind of texture to it. It's like you're chewing gum. Is this a gum? No? Yeah, it's just a gelatin type creamy candy, it says. It's got a shelf life of 18 months. Yeah, just like a sweet milk kind of toffee. I don't know about that wrapping in it, but there's no way. I don't know if you guys can see this on the video. It'll kind of fade out a little bit, but there's just like really base film. That's it. That tastes so familiar. It does get into that chewing gum. You probably should throw it out. I went ahead and swallowed it because gum doesn't really hurt you if you swallow it. That's an urban myth. But yeah, I mean, it tastes all right. It's also very bland. There's nothing that boxes you in the face, but it still tastes good. I could probably horse through a bag of those myself if I wanted to. But this wrapper thing, I don't know if that's to increase the shelf life or whatever. It looks like there it is. I don't know if you can see it. It kind of looks like a masking tape kind of thing, that they just wrap this up in tape and then put it in the wrapper, or put it in the wrapper. So I guess maybe you're supposed to? I don't know. Otherwise it tastes like I just realized it tastes a little bit like bakery icing, like buttercream icing, but just a touch of it. Just enough that you get that idea in your head that you're eating like a cake or something, and then it goes away. So other than the weird tape around it, I'll give that a thumbs up. I like the White Rabbit. It's does remind me of the Jefferson Airplane song though. So I don't know if that tape's going to kill me. I guess we'll find out, or maybe after the video you hear that I've died. Assume that it was the tape that did it. But now comes the drink that I am very worried about. I got two things. I got a snack food and a drink that I'm just kind of like about. And here is the drink. It is basil seed, a drink with honey, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are things floating around in it. Yeah. Doesn't that look inviting? I know it brought up an idea of a beehive to me, but it also at the same time it reminded me of gnats. Like they just put gnats in honey and then added liquid and swirled it around, and ugh. And I've also never had a honey drink. That's actually the reason that I got it, is because I was like, I haven't tried a honey drink before. Who's responsible for this? Thailand. Well, Thailand didn't let us down with the Carabao, so let's see what this tastes like. I just got to get over the fact that there are little things floating around in it. Once I get through that, I will be fine. Here we go. Okay, well, that tastes like medicine. That doesn't have the sweetness of honey at all. You get the basil seeds. You can taste the seeds, but with that aftertaste of honey, that kind of tang, and that's all. That is not nice. Let me go ahead and try it again. It could be worse. It's like you're drinking tapioca with honey in it. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and like swirl it around, and then you guys can see that is atrocious. This is like you put honey water in a I don't know if you guys do this where you are, but here in the Southwest, a lot of people will take like soda or something and leave a can open for it so the bugs go in and drown. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Now that I've shaken it up. Nope. The second drink was okay. The first one was interesting. The third one, it just kind of confirmed that is not for me at all. I mean, I think it would make a really cool like lamp. You put a light in there or a glow stick. I think that would look pretty cool. But otherwise, no. I think I will eat honey the traditional way. I got the taste of that basil drink still in my mouth. So I've just opened this up, and this is the food part that I was worried about. Now, I love matcha. I like green tea flavored things, like the matcha Kit Kats, love those. The Pocky, I really like. It's a weird thing when it comes to like coconut, watermelon, and matcha. I don't like the actual thing, but I like stuff flavored like it. Does that make any sense? So I have green tea mochi, or mochi. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. I'm sure I've mispronounced a lot of stuff in this video. But this is from Taiwan. Okay, so I think this is the first thing from Taiwan that we've had. And that picture does not look appetizing. Let's try and get it so that just looks wrong. Looks bad. So that's actually one of the reasons I got it. I was like, I wanted something matcha flavored, and I was like, let's get the most unattractive looking thing that I could think of. And we got a very orange case here. And on the bottom, it's got one of those little refresh packets that they put on in beef jerky over here in the States. All right, let's get this over with. You're not gonna have your teeth forever, so you might as well use them, right? So these are coming off like biscuits or cookies or something like that. It's got a little bit of powder on it, and it's very squishy. It's got a consistency like a giant fruit snack. Or one of those kind of lemon bar things. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like this, but there's only one way to find out. You can fight through it. Fight through it. That is horrendous. There's a slight sweetness to it, but then it's like gone off perfume in your mouth. It's like when you're walking by a department store and the woman with the perfume samples like sprays some in your general direction and you get that taste in the back of your mouth. That is exactly what that tastes like. And that is... This is like a horrendous fruit, like piece of fruit snack, but inside it's got the consistency of like Fig Newton. That is vile. That is not my thing. Oh. That. Ooh. That was a bad one to end on. I have to say. So yeah, out of everything that we got, 2 of the drinks were okay, and that was the Carabao and the Ramune, I guess. So these 2 definitely got a thumbs up. The Basil seed drink, on the other hand, no. No, 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 no. And in terms of the actual food, the shrimp chips got a strong meh. I mean, they are what they are. I'd actually add salt onto these. And I forgot about that fish aftertaste. The White Rabbits, other than the weird tape around them, are actually good. I would eat these if they were in the States on a regular basis. They're pretty good. They're subtly sweet, which I actually like. They're not like a ton of sugar in your mouth as soon as you chew. You have to kind of work for it, which I like. And these no. No, 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 no. No. So never with the matcha. I think I'm done with matcha for a while. It's kind of that's anti-converted me to matcha flavored things. Still, I would say we got 3 out of 3, which is better than I was expecting. So I will go ahead and call that good. And that box that I just flung those hit the shrimp bag, and now I have shrimp chips all over the floor. So awesome. That's a good way to end the video, I would think. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's something a little bit different. Just thought we'd give it a shot and see if it worked out, and I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too. But if you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we will see you guys next time. Later days, everyone. I still got that taste in my mouth.